Hi, and welcome to another stream of Star Citizen. We are on the 3.21.1 live environment, running patch 8892745. And I am wondering why my screen is black. Just bear with me. It should come up momentarily. There it is. Thank you. And yeah, we just logged in, although the sound is a bit quiet. It's very quiet indeed. Let me just check my audio, and it's up at 100%. Don't know why it's so quiet. I've got so used to the sound on the PTU. It's very quiet now. However, let me try and deal with this. And the reason why we're on the on the live and not the PTU is because CIG have included some present gifts for us to collect. Now we have to go to a city, and we'll be going down to Lawville for this. So we'll see what ships are available. We've got our list of ships here. We've we've got the A2, C2, Pisces. Ugh, that's stored at New Babbage. Why is it stored at New Babbage? I wonder. Let's claim that. We want that. It's 3 minutes. Let's also turn this chat off. If we've got the Titan, yeah, we'll use the Titan. Okay, Hangar 4. And I'm just going to check to see which backpack I've got. Oh, I've got on my... Ooh, have I got... No, I haven't. Oh, look at that cool dude. Right. I'm wondering if I have... Yes, I have. Right, so... What I'm going to do is wait for my ship. I'm going to grab a blue backpack because it's bigger. It's 85,000 USCU, whereas the sinkhole is only 70,000 USCU. So it's 15,000 more in the blue one than the sinkhole. And we're going to go down to Lawville and hunt for some gifts. Now, excuse me, I've been advised the gifts are around cities such as Area 18, New Babbage, Lawville, and Orison. And I know Lawville better than any other city, so we'll go down there. But we'll wait for the Pisces first, and we'll do a bit of chit chat. In fact, we'll see who's online. Who's got any friends on here? I don't even know which server this is. It's just a random US server. That I chose, and yeah, just looking through some names. There isn't anybody we recognise. It just goes to show how many players there are on Star Citizen and get involved in Star Citizen. Unfortunately, no names on that list that I am familiar with. However, yeah, we came on a US server because the US ones are. Shall we just use the? Why don't we just take the Avenger Titan? Right, so where is it? Oh, did I store it again? Did I store it again? I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, so Hangar 4. Thank you, Claire. It was a Hangar 4 and I stored it again without watching what I'm doing, which makes me an idiot, but we'll try and get around that. I can't get over how quiet it is though. The sound in in Star Citizen Live. It's a lot quieter than it is on the PTU, and I do prefer it to be louder. So let's just do this. And what I want to do is, if I come into my vehicles, drop my gun in there. Personal. Oh, drop this off. Okay, and I don't think if we put that in local and then get an arrow, we haven't got a. Have we got a rather large backpack? Oh, we might have. We might have. Just let me see. Yes, we have. It's Morozov. Wait a minute. Wait, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. What the hell is this? I'm going to move all of those there and all of those there. Take all this off. Right. And then, what have we got? What have we got? No, that's not it. We've got a Morozov Crusader Edition backpack, so we're going to put all that gear on. So Crusader Edition, and where's the arms gone? Crusader Edition. Come on, put the arms on. There we go. Why have we got two pairs of those? Weird. Never mind. And then we'll put the. That's 100. That is 100. Yeah, that's 15 greater than. So we'll put that helmet on as well, and then we'll take the gun. Come on. Where's my 8? There we go. 8 there. 1 there. 1 there. And 3 of those going on the backpack. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That on there. Then that. Then this and this in there. And we'll just take 3 with us. Why not? And then this, all this, can go in our local. Yeah, that's all good. That is all good. However, I've still got. Alright. So I'm dressed up like Crusader Security with this. This is from Korea. When we did me and Red Cypher 0, we went to Korea and looted some stuff. It was quite a thrill to do that. All right, so, and why I've done this is I want the larger backpack. I think last time I went collecting was the Chinese New Year. Thank you, Rog. Chinese New Year, and I used Pembroke. It was a Pembroke backpack that I used. Okay, so we're gonna take off now. And we're the wrong way around, so we just need to find Lawville. There it is. Now, if my guess is correct, and I've been asking a lot of questions on Spectrum, and the funny thing is, let me just check the stream is okay. We are streaming at 2.4 megabytes a second. Okay. The funny thing is, when I ask a question on Spectrum in SC testing, if the question is wrong in any way, or I've got my facts wrong in any way, I get several people jumping on me, all telling me why I'm wrong, how I'm wrong, and what the right answer is immediately. However, I ask a question about information, and I have to ask it 4 or 5 times before somebody will give me some kind of an answer that answers the question I asked. If I ask the question wrongly, I will get a number of people all jumping on me all at the same time, telling me how stupid I am or how wrong I am, blah, blah, blah. But ask for information and help, and you've got to ask multiple times. I mean, what kind of people are we dealing with here? You know, obviously, when somebody asks a question, you've got the intelligence and comprehension to understand what they're asking. And you don't make it difficult for them. You don't. It's like squeezing blood from a goddamn stone sometimes. So, not knowing where these packages are, I said, where do you pick these packages up? And, you know, the answer's like, oh, LZ's landing zones. Right, well, a landing zone to me is somewhere with a landing pad. So that could be stations, it could be cities, it could be mining stations, it could be outposts, because outposts have landing pads. In the PTU, the new settlements have landing pads. So what exactly is a landing zone? And I had to wait about 15-20 minutes until people started to answer, and it wasn't the full answer. It wasn't a landing zone is XYZ or whatever, until a friend of mine, Chris K3, said, yeah, a landing, when somebody says landing zone, they're generally referring to a city like Area 18 or Orison. I'm like, right, thank you. Fucking hell, it wasn't that difficult, was it? And it just amazes me how when you're asking somebody for information, they're not forthcoming. But if you're wrong in any way and they can put you right, fucking hell, they're straight on you. They're straight on you like a hungry wolf. Why isn't Autoland working? Is it because I haven't got my gear down? Or is it because I'm not on the pad? I forgot my gear is not down, is it? It is now. Right, so if I come down here and I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing after a fashion. Right, so we're going to get out of here. We could have got out of the side, but we'll get out of the back. It's not really important. This is a bit of a runaround ship anyway. We don't use it unless we need it for something, usually. And we just took it because... Ooh, where's the... There it is. Put that up. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. I'm going to be disoriented because this ship is landed sideways on the pad. It's usually front or back of the ship, but so we're going to find it hard to run around. Live has still got this run 50 meters and then your heart rate shoots up. However, let's go to Teaser Spaceport. And store the ship. Now we are looking for prezzies that we can pick up of some kind. And I think they're green, are they? Oh yeah, here we've got one, look. Store that. Luminalia gift. Okay. So we've got one there. And it could be anywhere apparently. Little boxes. And we'll find out where they are. I kind of remember where the oh, there's one. Is it? Yep. So I kind of remember where the Chinese New Year packages were. And I'm just gonna look in all those places. Sort of. In fact, what do we got? We've got 2 of these, so I'm going to put those 3 drinks in there. Now that's 2%, so it must be 1% per package, so I must be able to get 100 packages. And I'm just going to look around. Now the Chinese New Year envelopes, and I'm putting a lot of emphasis on this because it's the only other time when I've noticed the boxes, the packages, sorry. So, right, and they might be sneaky, and it wouldn't surprise me if they were, so I'm looking everywhere. But the envelopes, oh, here's one. The Red Rooster envelopes from no, it's not one there, is there? From the Chinese New Year, they were poking out of everywhere, and you had to look in really obscure places to find them. But once I knew where they all were, I went round. I collected like 1,200 of them. But these boxes, I think they only sell for 50 credits each. I mean, can you open them? No. No. So this is the whole point of trying to find these. I don't know what they're for or anything else. There's one there. I really feel sorry for the dev who had to go around and plant all these. You know. Let's go have a look at New Deal. Because there's one on top here. Store that. Yeah. Because the envelopes were oh yeah, there's 2 here. Store that. The envelopes were on the shelves under the counter, and I've got there before I finished the sentence. So just let me check the stream again. The stream is still streaming, although it was quite slightly low there. Hopefully the frame rate's recovered on that. Now it's back up to 2. It was 1.8, and now it's 2.4 megabytes a second. So that's cool. There's one here. Store that. And the beauty about this is we can sell these, but we just want to check where they all are. There's not many people around here, but I mean the Chinese New Year envelopes were all over the place, and they spawned about every 5 minutes or so. So what we found we could do, there's another one. What we found we could do is run from one side of the spaceport to the other, and by the time we'd come back, they'd all respawned again, which was great because it meant we had a continuous supply. However, However, we got so fast at doing it, we were able to run from one side. Once we became familiar with where everything was, we became that familiar with them that we were running around and trying to collect them, and we were faster than what they were respawning, so we had to like wait 5 minutes or something before they'd all respawn again. And I really don't know where it was. There's one over here. I really don't know where everything is, so I'm just checking this out. This is my first venture on live, and you know, 20 minutes to find a package. Sorry, 20 minutes to ask where the package is spawned, and then like less than 10 minutes to find one. So once somebody told me what it was and where to get it, I'm like, okay. I don't know if there's any down there. If I see one down here, I'm gonna go search the whole damn place, but I don't see any down there of any kind. And that's just looking at beautiful city, isn't it, Lawville? Oh, there's one here. So 50 times 100 is what? 5,000, is it? 10 would be 1,000. So yeah. And we've got how many now? 13. Wait a minute. Why aren't they stacking? There they are now. So, right, we'll go into New Deal. Do this end first. It makes sense. Looking between the seats and around the desks. There's one there. There's two here. So that. Yeah, yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, sure. He's got a real good, deep voice, hasn't he? Love that. Love it. So, I don't know if there's going to be any more anywhere, but we'll check. We know there are desks and behind places, and I'm guessing there's going to be some here. There is. I don't think anybody's collecting these, to be honest. But we haven't. We've been busy all day. We haven't streamed or played Star Citizen in any way, shape, or form yet today, and that looks like a groovy office. But anyway, let's see. Anything under the desks? No, not that I can see. Is there any on the tables? Because I thought I'd found pretty much all of the envelopes last time I came around here, and then I came back on another occasion. Hey presto, there's more. I'm thinking, wow, you know, I haven't discovered some of these. So it might take a few trips around to actually get collecting these. And I don't know what they're for. I really don't know what they're for, but we're just gonna check everywhere, because you don't know where they might be spawning. I would really love to get into the office and find out where that goes, in fact, if it goes anywhere. But anyway, I'm just gonna, you know, because they are small boxes. So, is that a free drink? No, it's a bottle, but not a free drink. Anyway, yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks. So, we're not going to run. We're going to walk everywhere. We're going to keep our eyes open for boxes spawning. We know where a few of them are now. And we'll just run from the spaceport. Or should I say through the spaceport. Is there any under these seats? Not that I can see. Oops, sorry mate. No, there's none under the seats. There's one here though. Is there? Oh no, mistaken. Alright. None on there. I mean, the envelopes were everywhere. It was great hunting them down and searching for them. They were literally everywhere. Now, doesn't look like... Oh, one here. Go on, get it picked up, mate. I wanted to see if the cheated, CIG have cheated and put these packages where the envelopes were. It's not too different, to be honest. I remember a lot of these places. They had, yeah, you find like an envelope on there and an envelope on there, and you know, there's a lot of that going on. But I really want to be thorough when I'm running around. Sometimes I'll miss things, I know. So I think that's fine for that. Okay, look on top of stuff, look at on the floor for stuff, and why not? I mean, is there any here? Yes, store that. So when we've got a load, we'll sell some, keep some, I don't know. There's another one. I don't know if there's any rewards for collecting other than the monetary value, because that was basically it for the Chinese New Year. You did get some wooden rooster, I don't know what they're called, ornaments, I guess. But, you know, we'll do the business and check around. Now, this place here, this is bound to... Oh, there's one here. Store that. There's bound to be one over here. And there isn't. Okay. So I'm thinking sneaky CIG, put him on there. And they haven't. Okay. Might spawn later, though. I remember here there was... Oh, I'll get that one. There was one in there. There was an envelope over here. And there was an envelope on the top of either that one or that one. Just here or there. Anyway, it's not there now. So, is that a... No, it's not a free drink. Alright. So we'll go up this station first. And just check around. Yeah, one here. store that. One here, store that. None under the seats. I mean, there were envelopes under these seats and on the seats and in quite a lot of places. Just got to check and make sure you're not missing anything. And that train's waiting quite a while, isn't it? That's great. That really is great. So, I'm just focusing now on little green boxes. That's all I want to see is little green boxes. I'm not looking at anything else. You know, there could be a pile of 10,000 credits on the floor. I'd probably walk past them because it's not a green little green box. But yeah, the stations are well worth checking out. Because you never know. You never know what you're going to find. All right. Train's arriving now. Right, so that's the looks like there's the spaceport done. We'll jump on this train. This is going to Lawville, isn't it? Metro Centre. Yeah. Okay.
Next stop, Metro Center.
Which is fine. Now, we might not find that many in Lawville itself. You know, it might be might be a fruitless exercise. Ooh, both doors opening. Haven't fixed that, have they? Right, so little green box. There we go, store that. And any more little green boxes? Any cheeky little green boxes that are hiding? There we go, one on the floor. And they're all wrapped up like beautiful, neat little, boxy little Christmas presents. I mean, it's fantastic. You know, it's like going on a Christmas treasure hunt. Right, so I'm just looking on the, that's all I'm focusing on is little green boxes. What's he doing with his bag head on? Okay, we're going to go across here first.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter.
And see if there's any here. Yes, store that. Don't worry about that, we'll go up there later. Now there was an envelope down here. I'm trying to remember back. Don't forget this is Chinese New Year, which is some way away. Wait a minute. I'm in Maria Pure of Heart. Why? Why am I in Maria Pure of Heart? I'm nowhere near Maria Pure of Heart. So, any boxes? Any boxes? On the top of anywhere, or can't see any on top there. Well, just run around this section. Okay. do the same with this. That's not to say there are none, but it is to say we can't find any yet. That data pad's been there for quite a long time. Are we out of... Yeah, we are. I don't know why it put us in Maria Pure of Heart, but let me just grab these 3 bottles. What I'll do is put it on the floor. There it is. Drink this. And try this. Carry that. No, bottle's disappeared. Bottle's gone damn disappeared. What I'm going to do now is drop it on the floor anyway. Because that's how it is. And then drag it into my hands. Now, the only way I'm going to cure this is if I die. So, we'll drink these 3 bottles. And should be okay for about an hour and a half. I don't know how long we're going to be on this stream, but put the helmet back on and throw the bottle down. Right, so we've got 26 packages so far. There's another one there. And okay, they are a bit sneaky, and I'm glad they're a little bit sneaky because I like finding them. I like the challenge, you know. I love going around trying to find these. There's another one. So they put them in all the little nooks and crannies, and I think the Chinese New Year envelopes were worth was it 500 each? I think they were 500 each. So I'm pretty... These I think 50. But I'm pretty confident that I've got all the packages from that platform. Running around Lawville, there's just too many places in Lawville for them to spawn, and it could be anywhere. It could be absolutely anywhere at all. And there's another one there, especially in the places where people don't normally go. You know, I mean, what should we do? Travel to every station and pick up 1 or 2, or just stick to where we know we can find them? Because they do respawn after a while. Well, I'm guessing they do anyway. Just have a quick shufty round here, and nothing on top. And there's nothing to say that there will be anything here. We're just making sure there isn't. Okay. One here. The hell, that was a triple job, wasn't it? They picked that one up 3 times. Off goes the train. Nothing else there. Nothing at the bottom of these pillars. Side of the machines, top of the machines, that's cool. Another one. See, for me, it's not worth coming down here. If there's only two or three packages down here, it's a long way. You know, it is a long way. And there's what, 2 packages here so far. So I probably won't come down here again for these packages. This is, what is this, to gate? City gates 4 and 5, right? Nobody ever goes to city gates 4 and 5. Well, they do, but there might even be packages down there at gates 4 and 5. It's just not many, you know, not many at all. So we'll come back through here, check this out, check this area out. There's bound to be one here. There were at least one envelope here during the Chinese New Year, but look, oh yeah, there's one there. Right, okay. I think the envelope was on top of this last time, or maybe at the bottom. But they were all over the place. You know, they really were all over the place. Check out Maria, Pure of Heart, because medical. Because you never know. You know, there may be maybe something or nothing, or no, right? We'll find out. We will find out. It's a litter bin, which is a rare commodity in Star Citizen now. Nothing there. I can't get onto the. Can't get through there, can I? So there may be none in here. I'm just checking. I'm just checking everywhere where they could possibly spawn. This is security, and you've got your Isaiah and Olivia and Chesterfield Hurston here. So luxury suites, blah blah blah. Prestige clientele own executive suite. So who's this? Is this Abraham? Archibald, sorry. Why do I call him Abraham? What who's the most recent? 27, 28. So Chesterfield is the they're all wearing like 1920s Charleston regalia, which is a bit weird, but never mind. And I don't know what the hell that is down there. Is that I think if you fall down there you might be falling to your death, but no box there. No box there. I've got to check this, because if I don't, the hell is this? Oh, right, I know where I am. Because if I don't, I'll be thinking there's probably one there that I've missed, and I'll come back anyway, so, you know. Choose the exit out. If I can confirm there's none in the, there's none there, is there? No. Is that one? No. Right, well. This is strange. Not one box in the entire hospital. I don't think people will have collected them, given that we found loads elsewhere. What I think is, I think there's none in here. Who's this? Who's this a statue of? Maria. Well, obviously, because the hospital's named after her. So, yeah, I don't think there's any gift boxes in the hospital. None whatsoever. Not found one, have we? Right, so let's continue our quest. And we'll have to be lucky here because, like I say, there's other people hunting for them. So but they were all over the place with the rooster envelopes, in places you wouldn't normally think to look. And this is what we've got to do with these gift boxes. Just look everywhere. You never know where stuff's going to be. Oh, should get out of that. Come on. Thank you. I never even knew you could get down there, but I don't know what's down there. Probably don't want to die with all these boxes on me. That'd be embarrassing. Now this is the habitat, so just have a quick scan around here. You never know where stuff might be. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Approach that and it disappears. And it nearly throws you over. Oh God. Is it Windy City time again? I think it is, isn't it? Alright. Now we are being very thorough. We're looking absolutely everywhere. When we know where the boxes are, we'll be able to go straight to it, but we don't know where they all are yet. So we're just checking all over the place. Whoa. I thought I'd gone through that railing there. Never mind. Okay. I do remember there was an envelope down here stuck. Its corner was just sticking out. Didn't look like an envelope at all, but and there was some in here as well. This is the way into the habitat. Now then, oh, there's one. I haven't found that yet. May come back here because there's another. Yeah, just blend in so well, don't they? Unless you're actually looking for them, you might miss these. But people are in quite a hurry to get out of here, so I'm guessing they're not gonna see much while they're running for the exit. Another one. Oh, come on. Right. How many have we got now? 35. I thought we'd certainly have more than 35. I really did think we'd have more than 35. What's going on? Windy City, okay. So there's 3 in the habitat. Maybe more around and about when they spawn. I thought that was one, but it isn't. Oh God, yawning my head off. I only had 3.5 hours sleep last night. 3 3/4 hours, something like that. Oh, go away. Jeez. Right, so none here. None there that I can see. Have I I think I have checked behind here, but never mind. Now this post here, I remember this post. There was a rooster, red rooster envelope right here, and every time I used to run past this, I checked to make sure that it hadn't respawned. It's quite cool actually, because it's covered in dust, so unless you're focused on it with your PIT, as they call it, you wouldn't have, and there's one between there as well, a red rooster envelope. Really sneaky places where CIG have put them, but that's the name of the game, you know, you gotta hunt them down, find out where they are. Right. Now on these staircases, I don't think it was these, but there was somewhere where, was it downstairs? Let me check. No, it wasn't down here. That's for sure. But people don't get down here a lot. And where the hell was it? I remember there was a set of stairs, and there was a space beside the stairs for a soldier to stand. And it had an envelope there. We checked around here, haven't we? Or have we? Don't know. That's going back out. Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, this was it. There, that's what I was looking for. Don't go through there because you can fall down, but yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. Right. So where we at? We're at the other side. Okay. Take the plunge on a used ship. Well, only if you sink it into the doldrums. I think we're kind of wasting our time. I'm going to search anyway. One here. It's funny, I'm looking on the floor, and then there's one on top of the crates. It's like, okay, can't pick that up, can we? No, it's just another data pad that has been dropped, or... Alright, on there, one here. Why can't I store it? Are we 30 keen? I don't know. Well, that went south, didn't it? I had 36 in the backpack. I mean, I stored that one. It disappeared from my hand, and didn't add any to the backpack. So that's where I've just come out from. That's Maria Pure of Heart Medical Centre. Yeah, I'd probably check that one, but we'll We'll check around here first. It's a big waste of time doing this. But if I don't, I'll just think to myself, I bet there was some there that I didn't see or look or, you know. But if there's only one, I'll never come here again because it's just a massive waste of time. The hell's he doing down here? I think this is, yeah, this is where we've already been. So, I think we've got a couple, but let's just have a scan down here.